Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making these adorable star dangle earrings using the bargain bead box for January of 2026, the Arctic Aurora collection. If you're not familiar with bargain bead box, it is a monthly subscription box. It's $24.99 a month and it's usually valued over $60. This one was actually $97.28. So I just did it by using the star chain that they gave us and some of the other beads. Excuse my doggy. Like you all know, we have a new puppy, and she loves the squirrels outside. So yeah, this is just a really fun earring to make. So it kind of uses up that chain that you have, the extra chain, and you can do this with anything else. So if you want to learn how to make this, then stay tuned. Okay, so this, like I said, this is just easy stuff you can do to use up the chain. And you can use any other chain that you have as well. So I'm just using the star chain because it's such a pretty chain. And I did an unequal, I ended up, here, I'll show you from, okay. So let me put this to the side like this. So I counted 6 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then after that 6th, I ended up cutting that tiny little jump ring. And come in. Okay. So I did that. Then I took just an ear wire, any ear wire that you have will do. And then I took a tiny, I don't know how big this is. Oh. Yeah, so it, okay, so now I'm opening up this jump ring. And I'm putting the ear wire on it. And then what I'm doing is, where there's 6 of them, after 2, so I'm gonna have 2 on one side and 4 on the other. So after the second one, I'm just going to loop that through and then close this up. Oh. It is freezing here in Florida. My hands are freezing. And everybody's like, shut up. Okay. So there you have those 2 like that. And if you hear my little doggy, she's in my husband's office. She's barking at every squirrel that goes by. She's on security duty, we call her. So what I did then was I made 2 of these. And I used 2 of the silver ones, let me show you, the purple faceted English beads, 2 of those, and then 1 of the Malaysia jade cut 8mm. So, and then I have some 2-inch head pins with little balls on them just to make it a little fancier. So I have those. Let me get these. And what's great is you could end up using this chain and you can make them even longer because it's pretty lightweight. So if you really wanted some little, as they call them, shoulder dusters, you could definitely do that. So I'm taking this first one and I'm putting a silver one. Then I'm taking the English cut. I'm taking the Malaysia jade. Let me throw that out. Taking another English cut and another one of the silver spacers. Okay, so I have it like that. And I'm just taking my chain nose pliers, and I'm bending that. And then I'm just kind of eyeing where I cut it. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be uneven anyway. And then I take my round nose pliers and I round that off like that. And I open that up and I put this on one of the ends. There you go. We got that one. And then we've got the next one. So we're going to do silver. Oh, do a silver. Make sure I'm okay. A silver, English cut, a blue, another English cut, and the silver. And then bend that. Like I said, it doesn't really matter if one's a little longer than the other because these are kind of just eclectic, uneven earrings. I just kind of like to use my round nose pliers to create a circle. Then I open that up and then I get the next one and I put it through. And there you have it. Look how cute these are. You can do, I mean, you can use this pattern for anything. I mean, you can use it with, you know, a different bead box. You can use different colors. You could do this with Christmas earrings, Halloween earrings. You know, there's so much you could do. Make sure this is closed all the way. Okay. So yeah, these are my cute little, oh, I did not close this all the way. There we go. So these are my cute little earrings. I have, let me show you the necklace that I made. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So I did this necklace, and they actually could go together if you wanted to, but I have a tutorial for this necklace. I'll leave it a link below in the description. And now I have these cute little dangle earrings, and they're very lightweight. So, you know, having this chain, you can have lightweight earrings, and there's a lot of sparkle to them, and a lot of, you know, eye-catching things. So there's that, and this is for the Arctic Aurora collection for January of 2026 for Bargain Bead Box. And I have some extra chain, so I might make a couple more. And I will let you know if I do. So I hope you enjoyed this. And like I said, I have a coupon code BNJ2 for $2 off your first box with Bargain Bead Box. And this box, they're valued at $24.99 a month. And this one was $97.28 for this box. So you got such a great deal from this. So like I said, I will leave links below to everything, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And I will leave links below to my social media as well, and my Etsy store where I sell my jewelry and my artwork. And please give me a thumbs up and follow me and hit that bell so you always get notified and you never miss a video. And I will see you on my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.